Talking of fabulous, let's go back to the Oscars. It's not just the award winners making the headlines, but of course Bill's favourite part of the whole Oscar ceremony is who wore what on the red carpet.
Yes, with designers jostling to have their outfits worn on the night. The stakes for fashion houses and the stars are sky high.
There's a certain amount of schadenfreude as well, isn't there? Because we like to know who got it right and who didn't. So let's talk to couture designer Caroline Castigliano and magazine style editor Alison Tay. Very good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Right, Caroline, you're an expert on this. You dress women, including women we've seen this morning. Kate Beckinsale, not for this event, presumably, not for the Oscars last night. You didn't.
No, absolutely
Kate, but
not.
you have previously. What is the key to getting it right, and who did last night?
Charlize Theron, I thought, looked absolutely incredible in Dior. To me, that was just knockout. I thought the whole styling, the simplicity, the peplum, the cut of the neckline, she just looked absolutely superb. She is what I call star quality, and how everybody should arrive when they enter the Oscars.
Do you agree, Alison?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think she's made a real reference to this season's key trends: minimalism, the peplum is a great new shape for this season, and with her brand new crop, I think she knocked it out of the ballpark for sure.
Now, Jennifer Lawrence, an award winner at the Oscars, but wearing a dress which unfortunately tripped her up as she walked up the steps. Shall we have a look at the dress? Here she is, a beautiful fishtail dress, but it proved to be a little bit of a problem. What do you think about it?
I thought she looked fantastic. I mean, this is Dior, you know, at its finest, isn't it? She looks amazing, but I did, you know, die for her as she walked up the steps. She also had that wonderful necklace at the back, which is very, very fashionable right now. When you see her turn around, you'll just see she has a necklace just falling down.
When it came to
back,
trying it out, there would have been lots of, presumably, sort of, you know, measuring appointments and fittings.
I mean, she's the face of Dior.
Did anybody actually say, right, let's try walking up some steps with this on? Because it does look very difficult.
Big. Yes.
So would they have done that?
No, I doubt it. No, I don't think that's going
Like
to have
duh,
been considered at the time.
Yeah.
I think it's unfortunate, though, isn't it? We're not used to wearing big dresses, and when you walk up the steps, she's just glided and caught the petticoat underneath and just fell. I mean, it must have been the worst moment.
Yeah.
As her face was on those steps, she must have been feeling like 10 years had passed rather than 2 seconds. But no, I don't think that any thought is really put into that. And actually, after this experience, I won't be at all surprised if next year everybody is saying, I want to walk up a few
have
steps
strings
before
so
I
you can pull it up to
make the stage.
That's a good idea. Alison, talk to us about Anne Hathaway, another award winner, but are you impressed with what she wore?
I mean, ever since what I call her Les Mis makeover, that really, really brave haircut that she had on screen, I think she's definitely upped her game in the fashion stakes. I think in this Prada dress, the winner of the Best Supporting Actress perhaps could have done with a bit more support. And I think it's quite interesting that she changed in time for the Vanity Fair party.
But didn't everybody change in time for the Vanity Fair party?
No, I don't think so.
Well, except that Jennifer Lawrence did, obviously, naturally, as a matter of necessity, I should think.
She wouldn't be able to dance.
Yeah.
And what about Amy Adams, Alison? We have seen her. Let's have a quick look at what she was wearing. There's a lot of muted colours.
There was a lot of muted colours last night. It was quite amazing, just right throughout the group of people there.
But even though it's muted, there's a lot going on, isn't there?
Yeah, it was definitely 50 Shades of Pale and Interesting at the Oscars. I think for Amy Adams, for me, we've all seen her in Enchanted. We all know she does the Disney princess thing very, very well. I would have liked to have seen her making a little bit more of a bolder choice, something different. I would have liked a surprise from her, and it isn't what we got.
Halle Berry,
the Marmite dress.
silvery thing. Silver thing, that's a new fashion term.
Is it?
Actually, yes. It was a Marmite just because what people
You either love it or you hate it. I don't think there's anything in between with this dress.
Eddie Redmayne, everybody loves, but people don't generally talk about the male fashion. Shall we have a quick look at Eddie Redmayne and see what he was wearing? And you can tell us, well, you know, isn't he wearing the same as everybody else who's male?
Well, he's a McQueen.
I love
shoes.
a bit of Eddie
Special
Redmayne.
shoes.
Yes.
What are those? They look like slippers, to be honest.
They are, and they've got skulls on them. Eddie Redmayne's wearing Alexander McQueen, and what I love about him is he always takes a risk. He always likes to have fun. He's not afraid of colour.
Sorry, he's not taking a risk. He's wearing a black tuxedo with black shoes.
But they've got skulls on them.
If he'd worn tartan, he might have been taking a risk.
You like how he looks.
If it came to making waves, though, Helen Hunt surely did that because she sort of spurned the big designers and wore just sort of ordinary high street fashion. H&M.
H&M, yes. They must have been very happy about that.
Well, yeah.
Is that a risk, do you think?
There we are.
Oh,
What do you think of that?
fabulous.
Well, she's a lovely-looking woman, isn't she? So she can wear anything.
And
but
presumably couture designers would be throwing their outfits at her.
they most definitely will have been.
But that would, how much would that? That's what we would call an affordable, presumably, relatively affordable. How much would that cost from H&M? Do you think roughly? What's it going to market at?
Well, I would have imagined it would be under £100, £60.
Yeah, or I would say
69.
Go to Hollywood and less than 100 quid. That's pretty good.
That's quite something.
Yeah.
But
She
should
did
be
have
said,
£750 worth of jewellery, though.
how much?
$750,000 dollars worth of jewellery, I believe.
Wow. Okay.
That's the difference.
Well, she saved on the outfit. That's what.
Rather
Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tim Muffet is on the Vanity Fair red carpet.